Okay, this is on the Alex Jones. He's talking about Palantir. Okay, this is a software that's downloaded onto your phone or it. Excuse me. It's a law enforcement software algorithm that is tied to quote unquote your emotions. The way Palantir works, whatever you want to call it, is like I said, the chemtrails are hooked up to your central nervous system. And if you're out and about and you're upset about something, the Masons out on the street, which is pretty much 90% of the population, they read your senses and your emotions. This is hooked up to the AI system, your Skynet. And if you feel like, you want to tell someone to fuck off, then the police will start, coming close to your car. They'll be around you. They'll do a 360 or a 180. It's a tracking device. Okay? I have warned about this. But it's interesting to see Alex Jones bringing it up. But he's a little bit behind the eight ball. I mean, I knew about this like 4 years ago. He may have known it longer, probably, but this is hooked up to the AI system. This is your Skynet. This is why you need to disengage from the AI. Okay? This is witchcraft. This is taking your thoughts and downloading it into an app so all the other gang-stalking fuckhead, Mason, Rosicrucian fuck twats can read your thoughts. It is an invasion of your privacy and who and what you are. Okay? This is interesting. So I'm going to bring it up here. I'm going to play it.
They're taking us. We know what they're doing in San Francisco. We know the group they're in. We know the plan. We know what they're partaking of. And so tomorrow I'm going to expose the DMT cult in San Francisco that runs Apple, Google, Facebook, Twitter, everything. And what their master plan for the earth is. Because the Muslims aren't the number one threat. The Chi-Coms aren't the number one threat. Silicon Valley and who they work for and who they are and what they've done and who they're in communication with is the number one threat. Now let's be clear. That's who the entity chose to make contact with. That's why everybody else has got to bow to it, because the advanced technology is coming out of there. Mm-hmm. They got a dimensional gate.
Yeah.
And China has been picked by this group to be the group that takes over the planet. They mean business.
Okay, so first of all, do you notice the eyes? Okay, yeah, but we do have the Greys. The Greys are a fourth dimensional being. Okay. They have been studying our chakra and our pineal gland and our gifts because we are multi-dimensional beings. So this is what he's probably talking about are the Greys. Okay. The Greys. The Zeta Reticuli.
Their business is absolutely dumbing you down, torturing you, sucking your psyche out before you die a horrible death of cancer. That's Tim Cook's goal, is murdering you and your family. Let me give you a little hint of what I'm going to be breaking down tomorrow when I come up here all day and work on a very special, say, 10-minute report that'll be airing Sunday. Or I may just decide to go live tomorrow and put it out. Just watch Infowars.com and Newswars.com as this breaks. But I've got enough of the pieces to be 100% sure. And I'm ready to start getting into the next phase of what the globals are going to do in specifics, who they are, and what they want to build, and what I believe is going to be done to them after they have completed the project. But if you look at the heads of Google, the heads of Apple, the heads of Twitter, these are whacked out, drugged out prisoners. They are in a very serious drug cult.
Right. The people, the executives of all these major corporations, they are, they've been brainwashed into this too. but they're willing participants at the same time. So don't feel sorry for them. They've done what they've done. They are the dark side. The head of Twitter, Google, your Illuminati crew.
If you look at Heaven's Gate, he was a big computer programmer and involved with some of these people in the 60s and 70s that set this up. He just got whacked out and went and started his own cult. And it just shows that the drugs these people are taking, they have then communally had some type of mass hallucination, or there's some type of psychological compressed instinct in their epigenetics that every culture and every group keeps manifesting this blueprint. But the whole thing's been hiding in plain view forever. And the 60s and everything we've seen since then has been the revolution of this system coming in to control. And you see it foreshadowed by Arthur C. Clarke in Childhood's End. You see it foreshadowed by the Fabian Socialists and their future societies. And I've got to sit back here 170 years into their project, about 168 years into the first declarations of the project. And I've got to say, they've had incredible success and had incredible advanced technology and knowledge, which means one of two things. One of two things. It either means the species is from another planet, and we have compressed ancestral memories that we're then manifesting again of something that went wrong. We're repeating history.
You got it. Bingo. Our ancestral memories are locked inside our DNA. That's what I say. They don't want you to realize who the fuck you are.
Or the information is being beamed, being transmitted through another dimension, or through this dimension.
Right.
Into the mind.
He's talking about DARPA, synthetic telepathy. This stuff is being, you can receive information from DARPA, which is part of the House of Sod and the Royals and the Reptilians and the Greys. This technology comes from the Greys, people.
And I've talked a lot about this. You have to understand something. They never attack me on this in the news. They'll make stuff up and say that I say that there's slave colonies on Mars. Never said that. They'll say that I'm sending people to Sandy Hook parents' houses to harass them. Never did that. I'm on the cover of Texas Monthly this month, and it's just a huge list of lies. And you say, why would they do that? Why would they say a bunch of things I never said or never did? And they pick a few things I did say, but then act like I'm lying about it. Why would they do that? And it's because I have been exposing just obliquely the psychedelic DMT cult that obviously has tried to recruit me many times and has offices right here in Austin, run by the CIA. I think tomorrow I'm just, for my own safety, I think I'm going to release it all. You know what? I don't think I'm going to release it all tomorrow. You know what? I might just do it today. Because here's what I'm getting at. I have thousands of data points. I know about the secret project at the University of Texas to produce advanced mind control drugs that they're already testing on the student population, on the black market. I know who represents them. I know the entire plan. You see, you can't get away from me. I don't need to have sources. I have the sources, and then I ask the questions to get the answers because people know I know.
Remote mind control. There you go. Guess who's behind it? Guess who? Bada boom, bada bing. It's DARPA and the elite. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. They blocked my computer. Can you believe that shit? Woo! They don't want me to listen to Alex. Look. Network error. Fatal. True. Oh, my goodness, lizard people. Oh. They don't want me to know. Well, I'll just reboot. Let's try this. Where are we at? We are at... They're playing their game with me. Just reboot. Alright, let's hit play.
Over 20 years ago,
Alex Jones created. Set to act however they want. Shoot back in with the Chi-Coms, the EU, and others.
Let's see, where are we at?
Gorilla, they'd ask me to leave. You're causing it. We're going to cleanse the earth and kill all the humans, and a great cleansing's coming. And so, see, once the grid goes down, and see, that's a metaphor. They call me a virus, it must be stopped, because I'm the cure to what they did. Because there's nothing to hide around here. And, like, tomorrow, I'm just, for my own safety, I think I'm going to release it all. You know what? I don't think I'm going to release it all tomorrow. You know what? I might just do it today. Because here's what I'm getting at. I have thousands of data points. I know about the secret project at the University of Texas to produce advanced mind control drugs that they're already testing on the student population, on the black market. I know who represents them. I know the entire plan. You see, you can't get away from me. I don't need to have sources. I have the sources, and then I ask the questions to get the answers because people know I know. Oh yeah, 3 months ago, all over the news, CIA accidentally releases hundreds of pages about microwave radiation towers they were planning to put up in the 70s and conceal on universities to test mind control. But instead, they just hide them in plain view. That has a secondary service of digital data transfer, and then you pay for it. You know, I think because now I've been in this long enough that I might just tell people too, because it's an important piece of the public, all about Stanley Kubrick tomorrow. Maybe I'll just tell you why Stanley Kubrick knew all those things. And why he got visited by the Department of Defense and the CIA and others